guys, lovely and special greetings to every one of you, depending on what time you come across my video. Guys, I hope you heard that song that played out. If you're not a Nigerian, Igbo precisely, you might not get to understand that song. But the good thing is, I am proud to be Nigerian, and though I'm not a Catholic, but I love Catholicism a lot. I'm just thinking that maybe I was supposed to be a Catholic, but I don't know why my parents chose to be Anglican. I love Catholic a lot. You see, Catholicism, I love it a lot. My nursery school was in a Catholic school. My primary school was in a Catholic school. So I don't know. Catholic songs, they give me this divine feeling. It makes me feel like heaven is already on earth. So that's why I decided to start off my vlog with that song. So welcome guys to one of my lazy off day routine. So on this particular day though, I went to work, guys. Yes, I actually went to work for 4 hours in the morning. I left around 8 and came back by 1. Yeah, this client requested me by name, so I went to fill in and as well to help myself fill up for the work gaps I had during the week. So well, when I was back, I started off my day. I had to like wash my plates, the plates I use in the morning before going, because today like I cooked granules and I cooked stew. I made some bakeries and stuff which you've seen already when the music was playing. Guys, it was not easy. It's not easy. Most times work is frustrating, most times is a happy one. So that's why it's good. I think every work in Dubai should have off days so that people can have the time to chill away from work, reflect, replan. I love off days because it gives you time to do whatever you want to do. Can you see how red these tomatoes are? I love tomatoes when they are red and small. If I go to supermarkets to select tomatoes and I see people, they are like selecting this color, these ones that has like yellow color, I go deep down. I select the red one because I love when my stew is red. What is the quality of stew if it's not red? In Nigeria, when you cook your stew, it has to be popping red. So I cannot come to Dubai and be eating unripe tomatoes like the Arabics. They love all these green, yellow tomatoes. I go for the red small. The smaller, the better. And the redder, the more red, the more sweeter. So I was chopping my tomatoes and preparing them for blending. I actually stole, yes. I didn't steal though. I borrowed my colleague's blender because the ones the company provided was spoiled. So she was not home. I decided to borrow. So now I'm blending. I was doing this very fast so that by the time she's done, I've already washed it and kept back because I don't want story that touches the heart. I'm so careful of being embarrassed. So after that, I went ahead to remove the seed from my capsicum pepper because I want to be adding it. I love to add capsicum pepper to my stew when I'm cooking it because it gives it this sweet and sharp taste. It does this sweet and sharp taste it gives when you add it to your stew especially. So I had to chop it and then add it to the blender because this blender, it's not really the strong one. So I just had to tread with caution to avoid entering one chance. So that's me putting it in and getting it blended. Guys, honestly, single life, it's easy. It's very, very easy. Imagine if I am married and then I have to like every time I think of what my husband, my children are going to eat. But when I'm single, I cook whatever I like. This granite was given. You see, this granite, it was given. Look at the yumminess on display. This granite was given to me by a client, and I thought of several things to do with it. Should I fry it? I said no, let me cook it. Though it's not like the Nigerian granite, it's very hard inside, but I got the remedy. I cooked it with salt and sugar, then let it sit for like 30 to 40 minutes so that the water can go in and soften it a bit. And believe me when I tell you guys, if I give you recipe, go try it. Believe me when I tell you that the granite came out tasting perfect. The mixture of sugar and salt made it so sweet. Try it, guys. You will love it. You can turn your lemon into lemonade in Dubai. So here I'm slicing my onion. Guys, I would not stop emphasizing the importance of onions in jollof rice and stew. These are the things that spice up your cooking. They spice up your cooking. I love to add, I'm just cooking. You saw the tomatoes, but I added like 4 onions here. I've already this, and then I think I blended another one. I can't remember. Yeah, so I love onion because onion is very sweet. And then when you add it to your stew, to your rice, it brings out the sweetness, makes it sweet. That's when they say your food is delicious. It's all these things. There is no big deal in cooking. It's just the timing you give the cooking between adding things, you understand, and the length of time you cook it. So my sweet roommate came around to say hi. They are good. They went to work, but me, I just worked for 4 hours, and then I came back for my off day. But them, they are working. Then I had to drain the tomatoes. Yes, many people might not understand this trick, but this trick saves you a lot of cooking time. You can see all this water that I drained out. Imagine I was cooking them. It would take a lot of gas, waste my time and all of that. And good thing today is that I did this because the gas finished even before I was done cooking. So imagine I allowed the tomatoes to cook. What could have happened? So here, guys, I spiced up my beef to get them ready. I added curry, added seasoning powder, added onion, and then added what we call chicken masala. Dearest sweet mom introduced me to chicken masala, and I've always been using it since then. God bless her soul. Mama, I love you. She taught me most of these cookings I'm doing, the spices to use in Dubai, because you know Dubai is an Arabic country, because there's no Nigerian thing. You can't find them readily available. So you have to do with what you see around. So here I added this tomato. These tomatoes, I think anytime I'm going to Nigeria, I have to contact the company that does these tomatoes. I need to take them home. This tomato is wow. Wow. So here I added my blend of capsicum, pepper, tomatoes, onion. That's it. This three combo. I blended them, and that's what I just added now. Yes, guys, that's what I added, and then I have to fry them. I fried this for approximately 20 minutes. So while it's frying, I came to check on my beef to see if it's tender, because I'll be adding it to my stew pretty soon. Now I checked back my stew and saw that okay, it's frying properly. It's frying properly. I think it was properly fried now. Yeah, I guess. So okay, so I move over to wash my clothes. One thing about me, guys, I love to multitask. I can be doing 3 to 4 things at a time. I just don't like to waste my time doing one thing over and over. So I decided while my stew is cooking, let me be washing my clothes on the side. This was actually the clothes I wore for the day, and most the towels you see there are for the work, because we are cleaners. So we use a lot of towels. We use one for drying, one for bedroom, one for cleaning. So I just had to wash the 3 towels I used for the day. Guys, you see this lady, you see this sweet amazing lady. Oh god, I'm going to share a quick story about her in another video. She really changed my mindset about most women, especially Ghanaian women. I'm going to share in another video. So here I was done washing the clothes, so I decided to drain off the water and then transfer them to the drainer. I love this washing machine. It's not like the other washing machine that you do everything in one part. Here you have two separate parts. One part for washing and rinsing, then the other part for draining. You drain off the water, and believe me, you see this drainer here? It drains water completely. When you get your clothes out, it feels super dry, like you've already sun dried. All you just had to do is just to fulfill all righteousness, you just take it out to dry. But if you want to wear it, this is what we call wash. If you want to wear it, you can still wear it. So guys, here I'm introducing my chicken back into my stew. The chicken was properly cooked at this time, so I had to pour them back into the stew. Guys, look at the yumminess. I know you might think this stew would not make sense, but guys, calm down. Now me be chef for my house if I cook for you. If I cook what I know how to cook for you. Anyways, I just added curry, added the chicken masala my sweet mom taught me how to use, and then added what else did I add? I Yeah, for now I just added the chicken masala and the curry masala. Then here I added a blend of green pepper, um crayfish, and ginger. I don't like garlic. No.
A few moments later.
So look at what I told you guys. You can see the clothes, they are properly dried now. Yeah. So I came back to check on my stew to see if it's done. Guys, can you see? Can you see the stew? So here I was adding my seasoning. I added magic syrup, and I don't know this other red one. I can't remember the name, but they are all in the family of seasonings in Dubai. It's actually a Philippine spice. Very nice, very nice. Then I added a little bit of salt to incorporate, like to blend all together, and then I stir properly and then allow to cook, to keep cooking, because when you add all these seasonings you need to give it time to really cook so that your food doesn't taste raw. It doesn't taste raw. So out and about to spread my clothes. You can see this is the front of my accommodation. We don't have a gate. Our accommodation is directly opposite the road, so it's always very noisy here, guys. This place is very, very noisy in the morning, afternoon, and night, because the cars are always speeding past. So yeah, after that, I went to steal. Yes, I was stealing. It's not mine. I'm sorry. I went to steal this leaf. I don't know. This smells like curry leaf in Nigeria. If you're a Nigerian, you know what I mean. The curry you add in stew. You can see I'm already adding it here. I went to steal that because if in this Dubai, that leaf is used for decoration. It's a decorative leaf. It smells like curry, so I use it to cook. I don't know whatever leaf that is, but as long as it has the flavor of curry, I'm getting it. God will always protect us. After all, during the war, they were eating different kinds of leafy, whatever that we're not eating now. Guys, look at my stew. Oh, look at the stew. Can you tell that? You can already tell that this stew will taste so great. It's gonna taste so great. And it did. The stew tasted amazing. So I was done cooking, washing my dishes, washing my clothes. There was basically nothing to do than to eat, press my phone, and sleep. So you can see I was already on my way to eat, and here's me eating my yummy rice, my yummy stew. I've been eating this stew for 3 days now. I stored it in the fridge. So guys, I hope you enjoyed my video. I hope you love you.